Hey, what's up, besties? I am here with another video, another plan with me, and I'm super excited about today's plan with me. This is a collab and a Q&A video, which is kind of like my first one with my girl, the ADD Planner. I will have all of her information linked down below. We are using the same kit. This is a kit from Paper and Gumption, and if you didn't know, this is a printable shop on Etsy, and I just love that she comes out with these designs and comes out with the cut files. That is like such an amazing task for me to not have to do the cutting of the files and just go in and print them off and cut them. Yeah, so anyways, here is the kit that we're using. I think this is called the Mykonos kit, and you've probably seen this from other shops. They use this kit as well. And let me just make sure I have you guys in a nice focus. There we go. So here is the full boxes. I'm just gonna, you guys know what these are, okay? I'm in love with this double box here. Echo. As you can see, this kit is like jammed, packed with stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into our planning for the week of August the 21st through August the 27th. All right, so starting off with the first question, it is, who are your pretty planning role models? Basically, whose plan with me's do you watch the most? I have about 3 of them that I watch religiously. That's the ADD Planner, of course. I know it's a shameless plug, but I love the way she plans and how her voice sounds. And then I love the Planning Peep. The Planning Peep style is definitely like my planning sister. Like, she's definitely like the guru when it comes to white space planning for me. She does it so effortlessly, and this spread that I did today is kind of in remind me of this and remind me it reminds me of the Planning Peeps way of planning, so I wanted to try that. And then I also watched Tina Bopper. If you guys have not seen Tina Bopper, make sure you watch her. She does Plan with Me is like once a day where you can plan with her, and it is absolutely amazing. My favorite sticker shop would have to be, oh, that was the question. What is your favorite sticker shop and why? My favorite sticker shop is the Coffee Monsters Co. I absolutely cannot get enough of her emotes, and I just love the fact that she's in Canada and things ship so quickly, and just adding those little extra emotes to your planner just does something to your soul. I don't know what it is, but it does. Do your friends and family know about your other life on YouTube? Yes, my friends and family do know about my other life on YouTube. Pretty much all of them are very supportive. They understand it for the most part. Now, would I say they're sitting and watching every video? No, but they do check in with me to see how my channel's going, see how things are doing, and just like generally checking in. So, yeah, my friends and family do know about my other life on YouTube. And number 4 was how long does it take me to film my spreads? It takes me about 40 to 50 minutes, depending on if I've already kind of gotten in my head what I'm gonna plan out. I love pre-planning because it definitely helps me to maximize my time for planning. So I guess I plan to plan, and that helps me with keeping my plans down. But by the time you guys see it, I condense it down to roughly about 10 to 12 minutes because I don't want you guys to be bored just sitting there watching me because I'm just now getting into this whole talking thing. Number 5 was, do you prefer voiceovers or talk throughs? So I actually like both of them. I think it just depends on the person. Like, if you watch me, I am a voiceover like queen. I love to do voiceovers just because it's just easier for me and I feel like I don't babble on. But I also love watching talk throughs when the subject is interesting. So it really just kind of depends. So the next question is, what makes you keep planning? What makes me keep planning is life. I definitely need to plan in order for me to function. I have anxiety and social anxiety, so it just helps me to plan out things so that I have structure, and that structure helps me not to be as anxious with things that are going on in life. When things change, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not as bad as I used to be, only because of my planning style now, where when things change, I kind of am able to cancel or move it around, or I don't know, I just feel better about it now with my planning style. So that's literally what keeps me planning. The next question is, what does planner peace mean to you? So I don't know if you guys have like heard of planner peace or planner zen, and literally planner peace is just what I found, and I found it in my Erin Condren. It's literally the best thing that you can find, but it wasn't in necessarily the planner, it was in my planning style, because I had almost given up on the Erin Condren or just planning in general a while back, because I just didn't find it to be very beneficial in my life as far as what I needed to get done and how I needed to plan. And then I ran across white space planning, and it has been so amazing for me. My functional style fits this. So finding functionality that works in my life is definitely my planner piece. So have you ever found planner peace and lost it? Wow, I did. I thought I had found planner peace when I first started planning, when I first got my Erin Condren a year ago. Happy planniversary to me again. But I really didn't. I would go weeks without planning. I would not look at my planner even after I put all these pretty stickers in there. It was just a lot that would go on that I really would just leave my planner alone. So after finding it, it's definitely easy to lose it if you haven't really quote unquote found it, or if you get bored with it. And that's why I'm constantly changing up my style of my white space planning, and that helps me to just kind of stay on the planner piece focus. So my next one is, do you have support for your planning and YouTube life? Do people get it? That kind of goes back to the other question. Yeah, I do have support for my planning life. I actually convert planners all the time. I think that's part of being a friend. Like, if you're my friend, you have to be a planner. No, I'm just playing, but no, I do like to make sure my friends are organized, and if I can help them be organized, I love to help them be organized. So they understand it, and they definitely support it, because it makes me be more organized and more on time, more effective in my life, less headaches for them, because I'm not, whining as much because I'm more organized. And the last question is about what is your worst planning experience? I would have to say, when I first started planning, I think I showed this spread like in my 1 year planiversary flip through, but it was this spread that was just extremely colorful. It was just so much going on in that spread that I couldn't focus. I was writing down stuff that didn't even matter at the time. I was trying to make plans happen. Like, you literally can't just make stuff happen. You have to have a plan with actual plans, or you're just gonna fall into this place where it's literally not effective. And that week was so not effective. I didn't do anything that was worthwhile, because my plans just weren't worthwhile. I was like writing down what I had to eat. I was writing down what I thought I wanted to do, knowing good well I wasn't going to do it. I just wanted to fill up the planner. So I would probably say that is my worst planning experience, is not being able to effectively plan my week out, and being just kind of trying to plan sporadically and with no plan. I would say that was what it is. Alright, you guys, so here is my completed spread. I love how this turned out. I decided to do chronologically versus how I normally plan with like putting out the full boxes and things like that. It did leave a lot of space open, but that's okay. Space is good for me. I need space to add things in for the next week. This is the washi that I use. These two are from Scotch. And I have no idea where I got this one from, but I just thought they went perfect with this whole kit being like the blues and the pinks and all of that stuff. Make sure you guys check out my girl, the theADDplanner. You're going to love her blog. You're going to love her channel, her Instagram. I will have literally everything you need to find her down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. And make sure you guys tune in next week as I'll have another plan with me, of course. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. KK, bye.